Good evening, Minardo Maniacs, and welcome to this week's Monday Digs video. And this week's video is a compilation of numerous hunts. We do some curb strips. We do an empty lot that used to be a permission of Mr. Troy's that had a 100-year-old house on it that he told me to go ahead and go do one day when we couldn't hook up together. It's got 2 tot lots and a park. So, folks, we hunt various areas here, and it just goes to show you don't need to get permissions all the time to be able to find great stuff. Curb strips, parks, tot lots. It's out there waiting for you, folks. So just go out and get it. And this week's hunt has a little bit of everything. Enjoy the video, everybody. And please make sure you remember to leave a comment so you're entered into next Sunday's Monday Digs Duck Race. Thanks, folks. And on this lot where an old house once stood, we don't get an old coin, but we get a lead fishing sinker. Alrighty. Well, that's not old. Just below the surface. Screaming signal, though. LED light. Alrighty, guys, I'm still out here doing this empty lot that an old house once stood on. And, guys, I've gotten three or four copper memorials, a couple pieces of trash, but, guys, on a beautiful 12 signal. Look at that. It came out all green. And it's got a lot of environmental damage. But, guys, that is a buffalo. Stand by, see if we can get a date. And the buff has a date, guys, and it is, let's say 23. All right, let me get my glasses on. Well, that buffalo turned out to be the only old coin I got off that lot. Troy hit it pretty hard. So we move on to a nearby curb strip in St. Pete. Alrighty, folks, that is a 1920 house. We are doing the curb strip in front of it. Got a nice coin signal and not an old coin, but that is an old roofing nail. All right. Hey, good people, Minardo here, and it is the day after Troy and I hunted in Clearwater. I am in North St. Pete down near his place. I was supposed to hunt with him today also, but I got a late start and he had to leave early, so we just couldn't hook up today. But I am in a neighborhood of 20, 30s, and 40s houses. I'm on a 6-7 foot wide curb strip, and I just got my first coin. Alrighty, folks, right down there on a signal so bouncy and crappy I almost didn't dig it, but there we go, guys. We got ourselves a 1952 D Wheatie. Boom, first wheats during the day, and it's got some nice wheat lines on the back. Alrighty, boom. Folks, signal number 2 was a bouncy 2123, and we got ourselves a modern house key. Alrighty, guys, I just got this on a mid-20 signal. I think it's an old hose bib, and I just got confronted by the homeowner that lives here. Says, "What are you doing?" Metal detecting. Why are you metal detecting my water pipes? I said, "I'm not detecting your water pipes. I'm looking for an old coin, and I just got a 70-year-old coin." "Well, why are you there?" I said, "Because this is the public easement." And he looked, and he went right back in his house. And we moved on to a park in another city. Well, gang, it's on the surface, but I didn't see it until the machine went over it. But I see it now. And we have a really nice bracelet, guys. Look at that baby. On the surface, on the tot lot. Boom! Alrighty, gang, first signal in the park. The Knox gave me a 2526. And where is it? There it is. We get a surface dime. Boom. And on a very deep 1920 signal, I think this is going to be a zinc penny. Yeah, I think I can see that. I think that's a pretty crusty zinc penny there. There we go. Alrighty, gang, the machine says there should be another zinc penny on the surface down here. There it is. Boom. Another zinc penny. I'm liking this park. Well, folks, after several pull tabs, we got an honest-to-God nickel on a 13 signal on the Knox. Boom, I'll take it. Alrighty, guys, on the way out of the park to my car, and we get a nice little 2-coin spill. And now we move to a park just down the street from Denise's house that I haven't hit in a long time. Alrighty, gang, we got a deep 25 signal here. It says we got it out. There it is, it's a coin. And we have a penny or a dime. We have a drop. And we have a dime in this park, and I got me a 15 signal. Thought we were going for jewelry, and we got a quarter of a penny. You can see part of Lincoln's bust there. Alrighty. And on a beautiful ring signal, we get this piece of aluminum, looks like fence tie. Alright. A bouncy 1718, which would be a signal you dig on the beach because it could be jewelry. And there it is, guys. I'm in this park on a Tot Lot, and we get a nice study ring. Let me clean it. Alrighty, gang, right here in this Tot Lot we haven't been into in a long time, and we just got some jewelry, guys. A little 8-legged spider jewelry with 2 stones for the head and back of the spider. Nice little solitaire earring. Boom. Alrighty, gang, check out this outstanding quarter signal. It says it's just below the wood chips. Let's get out the pinpointer. And there we go. Got ourselves a nice shiny corner. Alrighty, we got a coin in this, ouch. Okay, let's see if this is going to be a coin in this coin ball here. I think it is. Is it going to be a dime or a penny? I'm not sure yet. Alright, stand by. And it is going to be a rosy dime, guys. Boom. And under the swings, we actually get a Tot Lot Jefferson nickel. There we go. Boom. Well, gang, got a 9 on the Knox, which is right in the gold reading. But it's one of these special hex head bolts that they use on the new equipment here on the playground. There you go. And it's another dim A. Boom. Alright, gang, the machine says we have another zinc penny. I think it's right there. Yes, it is. It is. Boom, just dropped. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks, that is too small for a dime. So what do we have? It looks like some type of rivet. There we go. Well, we get a nice solid 13 on the Knox, and there is a second Tot Lot nickel. But besides that, we also got a ladybug rock that we're going to leave right here next to the pole for somebody else to find. I go to pick the machine up from that nickel signal, and look at that great 30 high tone right underneath the jungle gym. Oh, we might have a quarter, and we might even have more than one signal. There it is. I just flipped out a quarter. And let's see if we have another signal here. Yep, folks, the Knox says we have another 2930 right next to the other one. There it is. Boom. Quarter spill. The best kind. And do we have a third coin here? Look at that. There it is, 3/4 spill. Boom, 3/4 spill, and we're going to see if there's anything more here. The Knox says there's a 4th quarter here. Another 4th quarter here. And there it is. Boom, guys, 4/4 spill. That's been a long time coming. Alrighty, guys, the Knox says there's a possible dime, and there's way more signals here, guys. We're going to dig these all out first, and then we'll film them. Stand by. And boom, guys, it was not a dime signal. It was a penny signal, and I want you guys to look at this. In a modern Tot Lot park, boom, Rob gets a buckwheat. All right, let's see what year. It is a, let's do some zoomicating. 52D. Boom, we shall take that for a Tot Lot. And for you folks with a good eye there, you noticed that I was wrong. It was not a 52D, it was a 52S, a much lower mint mark. Not exactly a key date, but a fairly low mintage. Great little find there. Well, folks, I had about an hour one day, and up near my house, I found what used to be the county's first and oldest high school that has now been turned into a community center. So it is considered part of the county buildings, and you are actually allowed to detect the area. So here you go, guys. I've hit it before for a little bit of time, and I went back, and we got another good find. Well, folks, I'm back out here at this old school that I've been to one time before recently, and then way back 6 years ago when I had my 705. Didn't find much then. It's been tough going here, and for the first high school of the county that was built in the 20s or 30s, I figured there'd be more out here, but I figure there's a lot of fill dirt. But guys, we have pulled a Wheatie off here the first trip. You've already seen that in the first part of the video. And this was going to be my last signal of the day. It was a mid-20s mixed with an iron grunt. But guys, our perseverance has paid off. We just got another Wheatie on what we were going to make the last signal of the day. Let's zoom in, see if we can zoomicate, see if we can get a date. Alrighty, folks, there is the back with some absolutely gorgeous wheat lines. So I'm going to say this is probably going to be a 50s. And we have a, a beautiful, does that say 39? Pre-World War II wheat penny with full wheat lines on the back. Freaking outstanding, people. Wow, guys, a second modern copper jacketed bullet found off these old school grounds. Well, there we go, folks. Numerous hunts spread out, most of them all over public property. Tot Lots, parks, an old school that had been converted to a community center that was public county property that you were allowed to hunt, and just the one lot that Troy had gotten permission on that used to have a house on it, but now is just an empty lot. So you can find it, guys, without having to go out there door knocking. We wound up with 3 Wheaties, including 2 pre-World War Wheaties, a 39 and a 27. The Buffalo Nickel, great find. They don't get too many of those down here in our area of Florida. 2 pieces of jewelry, the bangle bracelet and that little spider solitaire earring, and a couple relics. So, guys, you can find that stuff out there in public property. Just get out there, go do it, have a good time. The finds are out there. As Troy says, you just got to go dig them. Thanks for watching, folks, and we're going to leave you with a couple little funs. Well, guys, thought that was a silver coin. That'll get your heartbeat going. Boom. Well, there you go, good people. We wound up with 3 Wheaties, including 2 pre-World War wheat. Wawa. Well, folks, I hope you got a little laugh out of that little flub there at the end. And, folks, don't forget to leave a comment during the premiere. That way you're qualified for a mystery silver coin during the Monday Digs Duck Race on Sunday. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.